so excited to share the verse of the day with you. Acts 4:12 says, "And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved." We can find freedom, joy, peace. It is the Holy Spirit that opens our eyes and shows us the glory of Christ so that we can stop chasing after empty things, hoping to be filled. Stop trusting in that which will never meet our greatest needs of forgiveness, reconciliation with God, and salvation in Him. Those things can only be met through Jesus, for there is salvation in no one else. I pray today that your lives would be filled with the presence and power of the Holy Spirit, and that as a result you would cling to the name of Jesus and, like Peter, boldly proclaim that His is the only name that has power to save.
So I wasn't going to continue with this video. I started out with I'm going to do a daily vlog. I did my cardio this morning, and let me turn off this heater. Got my space heater going, but I started out by saying I was going to do a daily vlog. But as I got into the day, I just know that sometimes you got to take a step back and you got to take a break, and you have to make sure you have balance in your life. So having balance. And I know that's kind of ironic because I'm still making a video, right? Right. But let me introduce myself. So my name is Patrice Denise. I'm on a journey to live a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. And I've been chronicling my journey on the medication Mounjaro, how it's been helping my blood sugars and just combating and conquering type 2 diabetes, and now mixing my whole life in this and just, connecting with you guys through this method. So join our community if that resonates with you. So you got to have balance. You got to know when to say, okay, I got to do this, and this, and some things might not get done while other things will get done. You got to be able to prioritize. You got to be able to focus, and that's what I'm doing today. So I am going to take a Post-it note and a pen, make a little checklist of the things that I want to get done, and make sure that those things get done. So in life, when you start to feel, because see, for me, that's why I was saying to myself, I'm not going to record today. I started out recording, I'm not going to finish it. But a lot of times when I get in my stressful, and this is not even a stressful day, but just when I get like overwhelmed, I just stop everything. And then I don't move forward. And so that's not healthy either. So by me taking this notepad and writing down everything I need to do, and then I can check everything off as I get them done. I can look at it and prioritize and say, okay, what can I do today? What is priority today? What can I focus on another day? What can I do next week? Everything doesn't have to get done today. And whatever doesn't get done today, we have the next day and so forth. It's Lord willing that we live to see it. But we just have to focus on what we can do today. We are on the way to Target, Mariah and I, because she needs to get some personal products, body wash, and I need to get some deodorant. But then quickly after that, we're only going to stay a little bit. And then right after that, we have to go to the high school because it is the intro to freshman night, or maybe welcoming the freshman night. So she'll be going to high school next year. So they go tonight and look at the different clubs that is offered, activities that is offered at the high school, and then they'll have like some type of announcement, but a presentation to give them information about what's going on at the high school. So yes, we got to run real fast and get some. I need some deodorant. She needs, what are you getting? Body wash? In and out, and then to the high school. We just made it in from the freshman little orientation night, or whatever they called it. And so yeah, Mariah is going to the 9th grade in less than 6 months, I guess. No, way less than that. 4 months. So you got May, June, July. Yeah, about 3.5 months she'll be in the 9th grade. So I was talking about balance earlier, and so that little clip that was before this was that I did on, what's today? Today is Tuesday. So on Monday, I recorded a video because I was going to share it with you guys about balance and things. But being an adult, listen, being an adult is hard. Being an adult requires you to juggle with relationships, juggle with your time, juggle with everything. And the key is having balance and being able to. So, well, what it was is that this past weekend I had a lot going on, and I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about this in my weekly update or not. So if you already heard this, it's all right. But I had a lot going on this past weekend. We had a great tea at our church that was put on by the Deaconess Ministry. I'm part of the Deaconess Ministry of our church, and it was a great tea that we put on. It was a rainbow tea, and talking about the promises of Christ and how we had different scriptures. We had different colors of the rainbow and different scriptures that went along with that. It's like blood for red, orange was fire, yellow was light, red, orange, green was eternal life. Then we had blue for the living water, and purple was the crown of life or royalty. And so we talked, each of the deaconesses had a little message to go along with the different scriptures that went along with those colors. And we just focused on the rainbow and the promises of Christ and how they all mixed together. And then we had a culminating speaker that was just great. And then that evening, my girlfriend, she turned, it was her birthday, and we went out with to dinner with her. So a lot of socializing went on. And then the Sunday, we had an afternoon program for my pastor went out and preached at another church, and we went to that. So there's a lot that went on this weekend. And so for me, when a lot of socializing goes on, I'm an introvert. I'm an introverted person. And when there's a lot of socializing going on, I need like a break from it, and I need to recharge. And I think that's what happened on yesterday. I needed to recharge. Look. My dog is falling asleep. Ollie, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Let me see if I can show you. Oh well, he was like nodding off, but it looks he was doing it different than just now. But yeah, when there's a lot of socializing going on, I need a day or some time to recharge, and that's what I needed on yesterday. Say hi to LJ. So right now we're about to eat some tacos for Taco Tuesday, and then tomorrow I will show you guys what I do tomorrow. And yeah, definitely make sure you have balance in your life. Balance in your life. Got these kids right here. Got this guy right here coming. Got the dog following them. It's got a lot going on, right? This got to balance it all out. So I just left sorry, I just got a text. I just left a health fair that the organization I work for put on at a local plant for plant workers, and we did blood pressures, gave out information and so forth. And let me just tell you, the amount of people who are just walking around every day with high blood pressure is scary. If you haven't, here, this is just a little plug. If you don't know the range your blood pressure normally falls in, If it's been a while that you had your blood pressure checked, you have headaches, dizzy, and you're under a lot of stress, because stress can cause high blood pressure, you know you're eating a lot of salty food, things like that, definitely go get your blood pressure checked out, because you don't want to continue to have your blood pressure high, which can lead to stroke, which can lead to other cardiovascular issues. Definitely go get your blood pressure checked out. Just go to the doctor and get checked out altogether. Get your blood work drawn, get everything, all checked out. Some of these people, they haven't been to the doctor in a long time. And I know it's hard sometimes with, like I said earlier in another clip, adulting is hard. Adulting, it's not enough time in the day sometimes for what we have to go through as adults, but we got to take care of ourselves. We have to make sure we take care of ourselves, put ourselves first sometimes, because we can be on these jobs, we don't want to take off, or we'll take off for what we want to take off for. Sometimes it's not because we want to go to the doctor, but we don't want to put in, take off to go to the doctor because of whatever the reason may be. We don't have time to do this or do that and have time to go to the doctor. But listen, that job will be there. Okay? That job will be there. So, yes, definitely make sure to get your checkup done by your provider. If you don't know, go somewhere, and Walmart used to have them. I don't even know if they still do those little things you can stick your hands in and get your blood pressure. Sit down right there at the pharmacy and get your blood pressure checked. If you see one of those out and about, check your blood pressure if you don't have time to get to the doctor. And then if your blood pressure is okay, then you're okay. And if it's not, go get your blood pressure checked. Yeah, but I am here in the line waiting for LJ to get out of school. And I want to do some juicing today. So just be Veronica, she's on a juice. Right now she's doing a lot of juicing. She's incorporating that into her health journey. And she had a good one the other day. Oh, what was it? I got to go back and find it, the ingredients she used. And then I was watching, I think her name is, let me see, Chelsea Janae, I think that's her name. And she was doing some juicing too, and she did some ginger shots. So I think I want to do that too. So I think I have a few little of those small containers I can put ginger shots in. But I want to do some juicing, so I will go to the grocery store later on today and take you guys with me, and we can do some juicing. All right, let's get into this very quick grocery haul from Aldi. So I got some eggs, ginger, lemon for the juice, spinach. I think I'm going to do some spinach. Just being Veronica had this some spinach in her juice. It looked good, so I'm going to try some of that. Green apples. I love these white cheddar puffs. I get them every time I go to Aldi's. And some grapes just to have. I wanted some broccoli just to have. I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate that, but we'll eat it. Pineapple for my juices, and then the kids just like pineapple, so I said if I'm going to juice one, they're probably going to want one, so got two. Some cucumbers. I already have celery in the fridge, so I didn't need any celery. I got some basmati basmati rice. I got this instead of the regular long grain rice that I usually get, just because I was looking at them and comparing the carbs, and it looked like this one had less carbs. I don't know if it's because of just the serving size would be smaller or what, but yep, just got this one. And watermelon for the juice. We needed some dishwasher pods, so got this. 2 things of carrots. I love carrots in my juice. Some mandarin oranges for juice as well as for snack. I just picked up these to put in the water. I forgot to get a lot of waters, but that's okay. Some salsas. My husband, he has started to drink these more than me, so picked up 4 more of these. Got the kiwi guava and the watermelon flavor. Got some banana, got some almond milk, and then some 2% milk for LJ if he wants some cereal. Mariah's been drinking this with her protein shakes. So that is quick little grocery haul. So I am going to, I forgot to show this. Got some of these for a little snack if I want to indulgent. But this reminds me of like a Snicker. And it's only 6 grams of protein, so not too much, like a it wouldn't be a replacement or anything like that, but it's a little snack you can have if you're feeling on the chocolate side. So I like these. And then I got this one. I just want to try this one out. Never tried this one out, but it's caramel double chocolate crunch. And this is how this one looks. Y'all, I need to do my nails. I did my nails like 2 weeks ago. This one chips. And it is time for me to do them again. But the polish lasts. See that nail reserve polish that I showed that time before? I need to do my nails, but maybe later on tonight. Not sure. All right. I don't know which juice I'm going to do first, or if I'm going to do a ginger shot tonight. Do some ginger shots, but yep, we'll see. Here is the juice I just made. It's a ginger shot juice because this has a lot of ginger in it. But it also has 2 lemons, 4, they were small apples, so I put 4 apples, 4 of the mandarin oranges. That's it. A good bit of ginger, lemon, apple, and they weren't the green apples I just bought. It was red apples that I had that I needed to use, or they would have been bad. Oranges and yeah. All right, so I'll put it in these little containers. Here, I have the funnel already ready right there. So what is this? This is about 500 mLs. Okay. About 500 mLs, if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing, but all right. So 500 to 8, so that would be like 60. Let's see. 500 divided by 8. Yep, about 60 mLs. And this, if you fill this up, this has 75, like right there. That line is 75. So you go right under that line. I can see it. Let's see how much I have for each. Oops.
It says zero to rice done.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, can I get some? Hey! I'm gonna go back to my room.
I think I filled it up too much. Perfect. So here are my ginger shots. I will drink these in the morning, but I'm gonna try. Should I try one now? Should I try one now? Ooh, I know this. I'm gonna do this one since it's a little small. All right. Ginger. Ginger does the body good. Let's see. Woo, that burned, but it's good. Yes. All right. So tomorrow I'll probably do some more. I'll probably do the pineapple and the watermelon. Do something with that. Not sure yet. But woo, that was good. Good morning. I am about to do my ginger shot for this morning while I get into work here. So today, Mariah, my daughter, and I have our meeting with our coach for the Family Fit Project. We switched from Mondays to Thursdays. We did that like maybe about 2 weeks ago, just because he had some openings, and Mondays was a little bit hectic right after the weekend. Okay, why is this not coming up? Okay, so yeah, so but today is our first like weigh-in from the first time we weighed in at the beginning of the program. So from here on out, so this is 8 weeks into the program today. So from here on out, we're going to weigh once a month. So it's kind of going to coincide with my weigh-ins, coincidentally, that I do for my own personal journey that I've been doing once a month, because I just did a weigh-in on yesterday for that, and I weighed in at 159.8. I did a video on that and shared it with you guys. But so we'll do that. We measured our. He didn't tell. Well, he didn't. The program doesn't require us to measure our waist and our hips, but he, said just in case you don't see much change on the scale, it's good to see changes in other ways. So he asked us to weigh ourselves, measure ourselves that way as with our waist and our hips, and both Mariah and I did go down in that area. So I really want this is more for her than for me, just to give her some something to look forward to, something to work towards with her own personal health journey. So she did weigh herself this morning on my Renfo scale, and she did go down. Now we are going to weigh I'm not sure we are going sorry. Whew. We are going to weigh ourselves with his scale for for this program. So that'll be different. Plus, it'll be in the afternoon. Our meeting is after school, after work, and so it'll be in the afternoon. And we would have been at 8 by that time, and so forth. And body adjusting, throughout the day. So we don't know what it's going to show on the scale when we get on there, but I'm glad that she was able to see on the Renfo scale, my personal scale, that she did go down, and she did go down in inches. And I know that's helping her overall with basketball and just, everyday life. But let me do this ginger shot. Woo! Woo! So good. So good. Alright, I made a quick juice. This has pineapple, cucumber, 2 green apples. What else I put in here? Lemon, 1 lemon, and some ginger. So pineapple, cucumber, one of those pineapples. Okay, Mariah's covering up a watermelon. She just cut up a watermelon and messed it up. But okay, I want you to eat some fruit, right? So she's covering it up. So we'll wait for her to finish. All right. So she's gonna go put that up. But yes, so I have pineapple, cucumber, lemon, ginger, and apple. All right, so 4 jars, enough for a couple days, and some fruit and juicing at the same time. So I need to run to LJ's school real quick because he has STEM night, science, technology, engineering, math night, right? So we're gonna run to that real quick, and then I'll take you guys with us.
They got the pictures over here. Oh, I see them.
Hello, LJ. Hi, Trayton.
Yeah.
LJ made this. Oh, good job.
Okay.
And then when they're gone, we'll tear it out. We did go up. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I still have to work tomorrow, so it's not the weekend yet for me until after I get off work tomorrow. But it is Friday today. So my main job is my last day of working. So yesterday I am filing my nails because like I said, I needed to do my nails, so I just took that polish off. I got all the polish right here. And I'm going to decide on what I want to put on my nails because I need to do a color that doesn't really stand out because I just have to work tomorrow. And then I don't go back until, when do I go back? I don't go back to the part-time job after tomorrow, and I have a weekend off, and then I go back the next Saturday. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what color I choose, but it has to be a color that's not like really out there because I'm in the hospital setting for this part-time job. But so yesterday I made some juice. It is pineapple, what did I say? Pineapple, lemon. So 1 pineapple, 1 lemon, 2 green apples, 2 cucumbers, a little bit of spinach, ginger. I think that's it. And I made 4 of these. So and also yesterday Mariah and I, we worked with our coach for the Family Fit Project program, and so we weighed in. I told y'all we were weighing in. This was the 8th week of the program, and so we weighed in. Now with the program, we're going to weigh in every 4 weeks, and both of us did great. So y'all know my weight. I told y'all the other day, I weighed in at 159.8 according to my Renfo. With his scale on yesterday, it was at 4 o'clock that we weighed in on yesterday afternoon. It was at 158 point something, he said. So I did go down according to his scale. And then Mariah, she weighed in as well, and she went down as well. She did really good. She went down a good bit. So now we're going to weigh in every week. and then that's going to be like our just little unofficial weigh-in every week, just to make sure we're still on the right track. And then we'll do our official weigh-in, kind of like what I'm doing, our official weigh-in every 4 weeks with him. So that's good. He did ask us what we want to work on for the next 4 weeks. So Mariah wants to work on getting in more vegetables, more fruits and vegetables into her diet. And so yesterday she cut up my watermelon. Y'all saw that. And I was going to juice that watermelon, but I'm thinking now I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that watermelon for her to continue to eat on, and I'm gonna probably either just not worry about putting watermelon in my next juice, or I'm going to well, I have enough. I have 4 jars, so I'm not gonna worry about juicing for the rest of this weekend. Next week when I go back to the grocery store, then I'll probably get a watermelon or 2 to include in the juice, because I wanted to try the pineapple watermelon flavor to see how that was. And then he also told us about the Ghost, the brand Ghost. He likes that brand, but he told us that they have some supplements that you can use, like, you know how you have the greens. Well, they have that too, and you can she can use that too to help with getting supplement, because that doesn't take the place of getting in real fruits and vegetables, or the raw fruits and vegetables, so to speak. But she can use that to help with getting in some servings of fruits and vegetables too. So we might go to Target later on today to get some Ghost. She likes that Nutter Butter, and I'm gonna get her some of that. So that's been working for her. So I'm gonna, he was saying, whatever's working, continue with that, and whatever's not working, try something else. So I am gonna let her continue with that and get her some more protein shake mix, and maybe let her try that Ghost brand of the fruits, vegetable, whatever mix that is. So we'll see. I do have my ginger shot for today. I've already done my cardio. I got in 46 minutes earlier, so my steps are right now at 6,929. Get this ginger shot in. Woo! And then I have my protein shake. So I'm gonna drink on my protein shake, and this is that cinnamon crunch one that I showed about a vlog or 2 ago. And I'm gonna drink on my juice here. That's gonna be my breakfast / snack for the morning, and I will be working until later on. Oh, for lunch, definitely having the rest of my Chipotle. That was good last night. My husband, he went to a friend's house to watch the NFL draft, and he was like, "What y'all want for dinner?" So what he knew, he knows my son loves Chipotle. He knows LJ loves Chipotle, so he was like, "I'll go get some Chipotle." You did that because you wanted to go ahead and go to the draft, and you wanted to get us squared away, so go watch the draft. But yeah, so we had Chipotle last night, me and the kids, and I'm gonna have the rest of that for lunch today. So, yep, let me do my nails, let me work. I'm going to do, one finger, one hand at a time while I'm working. Hopefully have this done by later on. And I will check up with you guys probably when we go to Target. We'll probably go to Target later. Yep. So these are expensive. Look, gotta look at my nails. But look, so I think it's okay. It came out okay. It came out okay. But yes, these are expensive. So Mariah, because they don't have the gold kind here, but to get some like greens in, this is $29. $29. Mariah's just gonna have to eat some greens, some vegetables, because y'all can see. Okay, I'm gonna. These kids in the store. Okay, so should I get this or not? Because if she doesn't like it, then I'll be mad that I spent $29.
Get the mango.
No, get
Oh,
the.
and they get the strawberry kiwi.
They might have a sample like on. No, that's a variety pack. Still not gonna like it. They might have a sample online. Let's try to see if they got a sample. All right, this is $9.99. We're gonna go with this. Try them out. Let's see. We just made it back home from Target. So that Target, because I noticed there was a CVS sign at the top. That Target has a CVS in it. So we were at Target and got the Ghost. It's cheaper at Target to get the Ghost protein powder. There it's $29.99. We ended up getting the Nutter Butter and the chocolate. The Nutter Butter and a Chips Ahoy. And then the Bloom. So they didn't have the Ghost fruits vegetable blend thingy in there. So we were looking in at the other brands, and they had Bloom, and of course we all know what Bloom is. We've heard about Bloom, but it's expensive too. That was $29.99 as well. So doing these supplements and things like that, it's expensive. But what I did use to supplement the funds was, y'all know I said it before, with this program you get rewarded monetarily if you got picked to be in that group and we were picked. So throughout the different weeks, we do get different rewards. And like I said before, it's not like something that's going to allow me not to work, right? It's not that amount of money, but it's a good bit of money every now and then. And it just is luck of the draw. You get your spins, and you earn your spins by doing what you're supposed to do. And if you spin and land on a certain prize, you'll get that prize. That's what it is, basically. So it's having you to work towards getting spins for the week. All right. But anyways, so I use the money from that to pay for this, the Ghost protein powder and the Bloom. So I'm gonna try this Blooms out, and if I like it, then I'll get a big jar. So we got the 5 little small little individual packs. But I started out this blog with just being socially drained, and that's because I'm just an introvert person, and when I'm in different social events back to back, I just get kind of drained and overwhelmed, and throughout the week I had the time and space to charge, right? So feeling better, doing better. I'm just that type of person. I like my alone time. I like my space, and I thrive off of that. But anyway, so like I said, I started out, and I am recharged. I am energized. I'm ready to continue on. So I do have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to end the vlog here so I can get prepared for work tomorrow. I got to pack my lunch. I already ironed my clothes. I got to pack my lunch, pack my bags, and things like that, and just get ready for tomorrow. And then I may start the vlog off again tomorrow. Start it off on a Saturday so that we can pick up from there and see how my weekend goes. Nothing really planned for this weekend, but we can chit chat. I might go to grocery shopping, might do something. We don't know. I don't know. So check me out in the next vlog. But thank you again for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for your motivation and your support. Thank you for being a part of this community where we are over here just loving on each other and living a healthy, sustainable life, one step at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time, right? But thank you guys for joining me. I will definitely see you guys in the next video, in the next vlog. And until then, God bless.